what I learned today is that I am relatively good at like calming people down if they're upset, or like handling situations better than some, because like when people are like stressed out, they're like, oh my gosh, like da da da, I'm like, ooh, the moon is red, wait, look at that. I'm good at like, okay, I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm good at being like, hey, like explaining the situation under calm circumstance. Yesterday was the full moon, but today she's red. But yeah, so, oh my gosh, now I have to unzoom. So I think that was good, because somebody that I was witnessing was like getting stressed out with them. And I'm like, there's no need to stress out. I'm like, hey, this is the situation, this is how it is, just to let you know. And then they're like, oh, okay, I see. And I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, like da da da. So yeah, that's what I learned today. Go me, guys, go skill. Alexis and I got Cosmic Rays. We got mac and cheese, or I got mac and cheese, chocolate milk, and sides. Yay! Actually, I don't know why I got this. I do not like these. These are not that good. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't even know what apples these are. I have no clue what it's trying to be, but it's not good. Oh, look at this thing. Hello? What is that? Alright, as I record here, today I went to work. And then I went to Magic Kingdom with Alexis. We were gonna go with Nia, but she wasn't feeling good. So we took her back home after work and we bought her soup. So, W friend move, apparently. I don't know. But basically, so tea from the situation that I talked about yesterday. Basically, so I wouldn't lie if a part of I would be lying if a part of me said I didn't want to talk to that one guy from yesterday, where we were talking last night like over Instagram and stuff. So my like way in per se was I saw him at work, you know. I was like, you know what are the odds I was gonna see him, because we do not have the same start times, like at all. And so the fact that I saw him at work was crazy, because I was on lunch and he was getting there. So I was like, I'm gonna send a little a little stalker photo. That was really bad, but just know it was a stalker photo, and see where it ends up. Okay, it didn't end up far, because I mean he came up to me and was like, oh, ha 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 photo, and I'm like, yeah, but that was it. Like, he went to work, we didn't really talk after that. And you know what, I was like, it's fine, because obviously nothing can happen unless I talk to my friend about it, because my friend likes him, kind of. So I was like, well, I can't, you know, do anything anyways without effort, so it's fine. He messages me later and was like, how was work? And I was like, so I was like, oh, well, work was good, you know. I don't know what I said, but I was basically just chatting. Showed him me and Alexis on the Space Mountain. Let me see if I can find the photo. But yeah, so we ended up talking for a little bit, and he was kind of dropping hints here and there. This is the photo that I showed him. It's me and Alexis. We're like supposed to be like asleep on Space Mountain. I don't know why it's not focusing. Focus! Ah, it's so funny. But yeah, so he kept dropping hints of like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? And I was like, oh, like going to Universal in the morning and then hanging out with my friend later in the day. He's like, well, I don't work until 2:30, and I'm like, great. Yeah, but no. And then I was talking about how on my other off day that was in a few days, I'm going to like do 4 parks in one day with like people I don't know. And he was like, oh my gosh, I want to do 4 parks in one day. And I'm like, so yeah, a part of me, like a big part of me, did want to, you know, invite him to Universal and then 4 parks in one day. But I was like, okay, well, I
don't know if this is okay for me to do. So I messaged my friend and I'm like, hey, this is what's happening. It seems like he wants to hang out. If this isn't okay, you just let me know and it's done. And she was like, no, it's okay. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, well, like, do you want to come with me to Universal? No, I think I was trying to be more nonchalant, and I was like, well, I would invite you to Universal, but it's early in the morning. And then I just invited him to the 4 parks in one day because I was like, okay, whatever. But he was like, oh, I'll come. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. So we made that plan for literally tomorrow, and then we had the 4 parks one day plan for like 3 days out. So had some time, well, to prep for the 4 parks one day, and we had like no time to prep for Universal because like I don't know, like, is it like a date or no? Because like, no, it's not a date, it's not specified. But also, like, I don't know, it's weird because like interest is there but it's not there, but like it is but it's not, because like he doesn't know that his friend snitched on him and told me that he thinks I'm cute, and then also like I'm technically not supposed to like him, so maybe this is just a friendly thing, but is it? I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, and I actually, tomorrow it's a Sunday but I have it off. I usually never have it off, and usually that's my like homework nights where I finish work and then I do homework all night. But my friend is in town from college and he's gonna be at Epcot, so no, he's gonna be in Magic, so I had to go to that. But anyhow, I am going to go, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, you need to see. Bye. Okay, but editor here, you guys gotta be locked in for the upcoming parts on this crazy saga, because yeah, you know, live, laugh, love. So good luck.